Alright, hello, good morning everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host, Mukluk. We are up early so we can continue our playthrough of Tales of Berseria. Trying to remember which direction I need to go. Was this the direction I came from? Just a second. Oh, there's a star up there. Okay, I think this is the direction to go.
Born as a Mukluk, given the right trigger, right?
There we go. Arch, hurry up!
That happens.
You're an engineer. Use quickness. Hi, Arch.
Frequently.
I'm afraid I don't have an answer for that. We know that humans are sometimes reborn as Mulakim, but not how or why. It's more likely among people with greater resonance, but the process is still a mystery.
Huh.
It only happens to main characters.
Or that can be made to happen easily. Ordinarily, at least.
Let us hear it. Mukluk Bobble.
Mukluk took the spot all the way original desk by the fourth. This is Johnson Vance the third one. Because you and Nuki back to the lab. Hope you enjoy us. Entertainment's on the way. Crank at the speakers. Still touch your bakers. Give aways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge.
But Velvet's sister was reborn as Ceres, and her unborn child came back as Laphicet. What are the chances of that?
It might not have been chance. They both died on the Scarlet Night. Their rebirths may have been influenced by the sacrificial ceremony.
Are you saying that Innominat made it happen on purpose?
Call it an educated guess. But I don't think even an Empyrean can control the lives of humans or Mulakim at his whim.
If it wasn't chance, it might have been destiny.
Velvet said she ate Ceres, her own sister reborn as a Mukluk. How could such a horrible thing be destiny?
Sorry. I didn't mean to make light of a tragedy, but our fates intertwine. The good and the bad, whether we like it or not. That's what makes it destiny, right?
True.
It does seem like a really small world all
Get
of a
a
sudden.
hold of yourself,
Like
Eleanor.
everyone's connected.
Velvet and Laphicet are in rougher waters than any of us. They'll be looking to you to light their way.
Yes. I must remain calm and steady.
What's up? We don't need to do that right now. My son is on spring break. Well, not spring break. It's more like an extended weekend or something. So he's home with me today. Long weekend, he said. Is that Mogulu's portal?
Look! Over there!
An Earth Pulse rift. We may be able to get out from there.
Arthur, there's something I'd like to speak to you about. Alone.
Wait, was that Laphicet's voice? Like old Laphicet's voice?
Two souls possessing powerful resonance and free of malevolence. These must be sacrificed on the Scarlet Night.
Ah, yes. The ceremony to resurrect Innominat. You read my book.
I haven't fully mastered the ancient tongue yet, but I have read your notes. You wrote that if Innominat is resurrected, we can make a world free of demons.
7 years ago, a soul with strong resonance, my own unborn son, was sacrificed for that purpose. Now, Innominat's resurrection is half complete.
Saying he was sacrificed for that purpose is kind of misleading, because when we saw the flashback, he was trying to stop it, but it was the werewolf thing just pushed him in. So it was more like they were sacrificed and unwittingly fulfilled that purpose.
Because of that, everyone's resonance has grown stronger, enabling them to see demons.
Yes, that's the truth behind the opening.
So, if one more person is sacrificed,
Innominat's resurrection will be complete, and his power will spur the creation of many new exorcists.
Oh no, did he volunteer for
and
it?
there is another Scarlet Night very soon. Arthur, I must ask.
Laphicet?
Can't I be the sacrifice?
Oh no, Velvet's not gonna handle this well.
Tell me, why do you think that birds fly?
I think that birds fly because they must. Why else would they have wings if not to embrace the sky?
Is that the
I have
answer
wings
he's
too,
looking for?
weak as they are. That's why I must fly, now! If we miss this Scarlet Night, the next won't be for another 3 years. By then, I won't be alive.
Laphicet, why would you say such a thing?
The 12-year sickness. That's the name of my disease.
So you know.
I'm not afraid of being sick. But I don't want to just be a burden on everyone until I die. I couldn't take it.
Your wings are your will. And they are strong.
Lars.
That was Velvet's
Please.
voice.
You can't tell Velvet about this.
I promise.
I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
There it is.
Don't talk to me about will! About wings! Both of you! Together! You betrayed me!
Oh, more memories.
Oh, hey! What's everyone apologizing for? We're a family, right? Hurry back. I'll make you a quiche, just the way she taught me. No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him.
Shut up!
He fell further than this back at the shrine. I will have my revenge.
Revenge for Laphicet!
Laphicet knew so much more pain than I ever will. And still, I couldn't do anything for him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shut up! It's a lie! A dirty lie! All of it! It's all their lies! And I believed it! Die! 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 Get
What?
out of my way, you disgusting monster!
I like how the other's like, oh, I guess we'll help with this, but I think she had everything under control earlier.
What is this thing?
An amalgamation of multiple demons?
It doesn't matter what it is! I'll devour it until it's dead!
Rendon slash
We're doing 0 damage. This is a scripted encounter. We are doing 0 damage.
Pyrogenic wing! Great thing! Great thing! Dark and light!
Oh, wait, it's moving now.
Great thing! Rolling black quagmire of no escape! Flying fire! Great thing! Lucky cross! Incandescent steam! Pyrogenic wing! Kaleidos ray! Great thing!
Not a scripted yet. Yeah, I realize that now. It basically, anytime I'm fighting something, if I see we're hitting for 0, I'm usually like, is this scripted? And then I'm usually right. So, I thought it was.
I'll help you! Gaze upon my fiery mirrors! Kaleidos ray! Dark fang! Dark and light! Great thing! Great thing! Geostigma!
Dude, this looks like we've got Venusaur at home.
Geostigma! Void Mire! Incandescent steam! Pyrogenic wing! Void Mire! Geostigma! Gaze upon my fiery mirrors! Kaleidos ray! Kaleidos ray! First aid! Crushing weight! Geostigma! Kaleidos ray! I'll help you! Rolling black quagmire of no escape!
He's got a lot of freaking health, though. This is gonna take a while.
First aid! Gaze upon my fiery mirrors! Kaleido's ray! Break
This is going to take a while.
Incandescent steam! Pyrogenic wing!
It's too bad the go all out button does nothing.
Pyrogenic wing! Break dark and light! Break charge! Dark and light!
Oh, someone did some big hits.
Incandescent steam! Pyrogenic wing! Kaleido's ray! Incandescent steam! Pyrogenic wing! Geostigma!
Aizen!
I'd prefer to have Aizen than Rokuro on the field, so I'm gonna swap him back in.
Kaleido's ray! Incandescent steam! Pyrogenic wing!
Blades of wind, slice them!
Thermal fuel! Dark and light! Whirling serpent! Break Rolling blind crackfire of no escape!
Now that we've mastered swapping people in and out, when we're out of combat, I want to see if there's a way to change
Blast away the shadows of darkness!
Velvet's AI, because most of the time she's low health, she does it to herself, because she stays Therian too long.
Crimson serpent!
And I would like to see if I could change that, because right now she's a big old dum-dum with her own
Gaze
moves.
upon my fiery mirrors! Kaleido's ray! Rock swarm! Kaleido's ray! Dark and light! Break
You could check his weakness. Fire, very weak to hidden arts.
Tremble!
Yeah, but I can't order them to use their hidden arts, remember?
Kaleido's ray! Break Here it comes!
I just tried to use mine, but it didn't go off.
Incandescent steam! Pyrogenic wing!
Crush!
Kaleido's ray!
Forget the pain and move!
Blade fire!
Quickness!
Dark fangs!
Pummel!
Rain down!
Windlash!
I just tried to use mine again. He just stayed T-posing in the air for a while.
Pyrogenic wing! Kaleido's ray! Thermal fuel! Whirling serpent! Incandescent
That's one thing, even at this point, dozens of hours into the game, I can't reliably get it to fire the big fancy moves.
Whirling top! Blade fire!
Form 7!
Kaleido's ray! Rain down! Shock drum!
Shooting star!
The monster is Mordrum Ritlock.
Pyrogenic wing!
I could see it.
Incandescent steam! Pyrogenic wing! Dark fangs!
Pummel!
Crushing weight!
Windlash!
Geostig, I'll help you! Dark and light!
Illusory veil!
Spirit release!
Ah, finally. I've been trying for like a minute to do this.
In order! Incandescent steam! Pyrogenic, I'll help you! Crushing weight! Geostigma!
Double haze!
Break Blade, pierce true!
Did Velvet ever find a shirt? Yeah, but when I put it on, my viewer count went down, so I took it back off.
Crushing weight! Geostigma! Geostigma! Incandescent steam! Pyrogenic ring! Gaze upon my fiery mirrors! Kaleido's ray!
You degenerates, I know what you're here for.
Incandescent steam! Pyrogenic ring! Kaleido's ray! Break dark and light! Break
See this?
Thermal skewer! Ring and flash, air and mash! Dark fang!
Lots of level ups. This is an anime game? Yes. What? It's her? Whoa, that's a shock to the system.
Is that... I'm dead. I'm dead.
Calm down, Velvet! This farce is just another of Illuminat's illusions!
Farce? How callous. That farce is the true face of my sister. She hates, resents, devours, and kills. She tramples people, cities, everything, living only by her emotions. What an ugly, tainted soul.
It's not like that!
Nothing you say will matter. She knows. She knows if it's the truth.
He's right. Just think, everything I did was baseless, arrogant. And even so, I still...
You hurt so many innocent people, didn't you?
More than I can count. I devoured and killed so many.
Without even knowing Arthur's true aims.
I destroyed people. I destroyed whole towns.
I can't take the dub seriously. I don't think the voice actors are that bad. There's the only voice actor in this that I really just like super cringe about is Kamoana, the little girl that's voiced by an 80-year-old chain smoker. All the rest of them, I'm okay with.
And worse yet, you didn't even show mercy to your own sister's reincarnation.
I ate her.
Nom 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 nom.
And despite all of that, I still love you, Velvet. That's why I chose to become a sacrifice. For you, sister. But think, if you try to stop the resurrection, wouldn't my death be all for nothing? To tell you the truth, I was terrified of dying. It was so dark.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You'll accept it.
Everyone
then?
else there is just like, man, this is awkward.
Everything you've done up until this point. All of it.
Yes. It was all for nothing. And for no one. I hurt so many people. All for no reason. I'm a monster.
If you've accepted it, you have to atone for your sins. Once I eat the final 2 malevolences inside you, I'll fully awaken. Give them to me. Give me your hatred, your despair.
Wait, hatred? Oh, despair's the last one. That's why he's hitting her with all these emotional attacks.
I had hoped that you could live in a world without pain and sadness. But you're a monster now. You don't belong there.
I believe I can fly.
Velvet!
Whee! Whoa, Mike. Okay, that's
Let me go.
Pac-Man.
I have to go.
No!
If you don't, you'll die too for no reason.
No!
A twisted monster like me doesn't deserve to live. Don't you understand?
You're the reincarnation of the first sacrifice. Part of me. Don't worry. I'll devour you too.
Laphicet, tell this self-absorbed idiot what she needs to hear!
Oh, that's so cool.
Let me go.
Will you stop whining? No, I don't understand! You snap at people! You're scary! You tried to eat me! But you're also kind! And you're filled with life! I don't understand a single thing about you! But you gave me a name! When I was a number! You gave me that compass! You taught me what it meant to be alive!
Yeah, you killed like 1,000 people, but you saved me.
I care about you, Velvet! I'll protect you for my own sake!
Fee.
I don't care if you're malevolent, or if it was pointless! If the world says it's a mistake to love you, I'll fight the whole world! I don't care how much pain you feel! It doesn't matter! A world without you, Velvet! Ah!
What?
I needed to clobber the...
All right, I'm reminded of the movie 300 when he's like, "You've lost your eye, get off the front line." He goes, "It's only an eye, my lord. God saw fit to grace me with a spare."
jerk who made my velvet cry!
This is fantastic.
I love them all. I loved Laffy and Celica, Arthur, everyone. To have it all stolen from me. Why them? Why not me? It hurts so much!
Your despair. How is it gone?
Oh, if she's not despairing, she's missing one of the key ingredients. Is that Magilu's portal pulling them out?
A flame burns in my heart, too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try.
Oh, is that Sarah's?
Just like you, Velvet.
I finally understand how you felt. But the only one I can fight for is myself.
That's good enough. That's proof that you are truly alive.
Now, is Laffy currently missing an arm? Wait, we've got flaming claw powers now? This is like when Luffy, just like in memory of his brother, suddenly was able to like erupt into flame for no real reason. This actually makes more sense than that, because she devoured Sarah, so it makes sense that she could use her powers. Now Magilu has been getting basically tortured outside holding that portal open.
Don't worry. If Velvet could do it, there's no way I can't.
How many times do you plan to destroy and rebuild your own heart, Magilu?
We're on 107. Or was it 108? I lost count. Not that I really care.
Pathetic fool. Did I not tell you it would require an iron will, as indomitable as the very trees that live and die across millennia?
Like you, I suppose. Or that boy over there.
That is the foundation of an ideal world. One free from man's sins.
An ideal world, huh? You, kid. The boy who was your companion, Laffy said. He's alive. Chasing a terrifying demon girl, he has learned the immensity of the seas and weathered the dry wastes of the land. Those people, they're different from us. Despite the pain, the anguish, they embrace the life they've been given. They live, undaunted by the ugliness of the world!
So you're doing this all for them? Is that what this is?
Not even close. They aggravate me to my wit's end.
No, I hate them.
Like stabs in the chest, over and over and over. And that's exactly why. That's why.
Really quickly, so when Laffy said, or so I should say Fee, when Fee was grabbed Velvet's arm, And Aizen's like, tell her what she needs to hear. And he's like, stop whining, idiot! Possibly the best line in the whole game so far. I loved it. Like, y'all were just talking about how bad the dubs were. That was great. That was fantastic. I'm reminded of when I sat through watching Gone with the Wind for school. Got all the way to the end, and I'm like, this is so stupid. And at the very end, the lady is like, you know, stay with me. I love you. And the guy goes, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. And walked away. And I was just like, ha! And I just burst out laughing. And I don't think that was the reaction I was supposed to have, because I got stared at by a lot of people. But I'm getting the same vibes from the stop whining scene.
I intend to see how all of this ends. I won't be satisfied until I do.
Words bereft of meaning. You truly are my greatest failure.
Gosh, funny just how little I care. No, please!
Let me guess. We came at a good time?
You're late. Because of you, I had to have a really boring conversation.
So, you came face to face
Also, my heart
with
was ground to dust 110 times.
So, then you must know that your quest for revenge is utterly meaningless.
Yeah, I did. I know why sadness fills the world, and I know how deep are the burdens of sin. I tried to abandon my memories of Arthur and Laufey, to cut myself off from it all, and end this tragedy. It's what they would have wanted.
Exactly. You do well to know your place.
But that's exactly why I can't forgive them. Not Artorias, not Inominat. I know my heart is ugly and full of contradictions, but those days we spent together in familial warmth, they're proof that that all of us, were truly alive. That's why, no matter how hard, no matter how sad it gets, I will take my vengeance to the very end.
Velvet!
So we do still want to go fight Arthur.
Don't be a fool. Just give up and die like you ought. It is your destiny to wallow in despair.
Hi, Jabbers. Oh, Laufey has 2 arms, I just realized.
Turn me into a monster. And you want my soul, too? Now who's being the fool? Remember this well. The Lord of Calamity never gives up. Not even in the
She's embracing the title.
Have you no shame for your sins, you unholy monster?
Let me in on this. I lost a bet and I've got some anger to work out.
She's got a
Are
nosebleed.
you sure you can fight in your condition?
Who do you think I am? Ooh, I thought you'd never ask. I am the dastardly witch Magilu, scourge of self-righteous exorcists. Now face the wrath of Magilu Maven!
That looked like a sumo stomp.
Fools, all of you!
Oh, do we actually get to fight you?
Everyone, sorry to have worried you.
I wasn't worried.
I didn't realize you were someone who needed looking after.
Me neither.
This is our way of
My character is on fire.
You horrible ingrates! See? Stabbed in the chest, that's all you give me. Kaleido thread! Earth and Wind! Rending Flash, Terran Nash!
I need 1 power point so I can AoE heal the party.
Crushing Wind! Shield Stigma!
Or 1 soul, I mean.
Shield Stigma!